Welcome to Test Kitchen Thursday with EC Price of EC Art of Food. Tonight's special guests, Logan and Aidon Price. Take it away, EC.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Greetings with AC Art of Food, and I want to welcome you guys and thank you so much for joining me in my Test Kitchen Thursday, where I come on here every Thursday to share with you a recipe that is going to be delicious, easy to make, and ultimately good for you. It's a healthier version of something you probably tried to do, maybe sometime in the past, but we're going to go ahead and get started. And all of this is brought to you by AC with AC Art of Food, where I'm a culinary health resource dedicated to helping you eat healthier. And I do that with my abstract spice seasoning, which is an all-natural, healthful seasoning blend. Also, my mindful custom meal plans, as well as our healthy eating educational courses, blood type sessions, recipes, and so much more. So without further ado, I'm very, very excited to share this delicious smoothie. We have smoothies in several different ways. It's fun smoothies for kids and kids at heart, as well as some sexy smoothie ice cubes, okay? Right? So I have my favorite guest that I could have ever possibly made. Not by myself. Their father helped a little bit too, but Aidon and Logan Price, my babies. Woo! Come on. Okay. All right. Y'all got a little. All right, great. So this is Logan L. Logan, tell everybody hi.
Hello, everybody.
All right. And Aidon.
Hi.
Y'all have seen Aidon. Aidon has been on here many times before. So guys, what you may not know is that in the morning and just throughout the day, we like to do smoothies, right guys? Okay, the smoothies. All right. This is my finicky one right here. So some can get in the camera, Logan. Get in the camera. This is my finicky one right here. And so we like to make smoothies. So when we're making smoothies, we know that it's healthier for us. We can get the vegetables in and we can drink it as easy on the go before we get ready to go to school, or even when they come home for a nice snack. So we are going to put a little twist on it though, right? And this is going to be super quick and easy, but we're going to make the smoothie, but then do something additional with it. And what we're going to do is make smoothie cups, okay? So it's like, I put something out there, like a survey beforehand about what is it, the icy cups, or what we used to call them cool cups down in Florida, whatever. But anywho, we're going to do a version of that without, so it's not necessarily the pops, because the pops have the stick, so we're going to omit that. But we also have them in ice cubes for a sexy, type of green tea, healthy drink, all right? So guys, let's go ahead and get started, because we can't be on this long, because mommy has to make dinner. And y'all know we on the schedule. Okay, cool. So we're going to start out. You don't even necessarily have to have a high-powered blender. So this is going to be very, very user-friendly. You want to put your chair up, sweet? Okay. This is going to be very, very user-friendly. And the ingredients that we have, we are absolutely going to put in our fruit. The fruit, do you like this fruit blend?
Yes, this fruit blend is so good, guys. Like, when I make my signature smoothies, has to have this, a banana, some sort of potassium, like an avocado probably.
Okay, so yeah, we do have an avocado, and that's what we're going to have, because avocado is a good fat. Okay, and so it's important to be good fat. So you have to get a little close. I'm sorry. Okay, get closer to mommy. And then Logan, what do we have right here?
We have this spinach, and it's good for me, and I love spinach.
You do?
Yes, I do.
She loves spinach. Yes, she does. Okay, because it makes you strong. Makes you strong. Okay, right? Iron, all that good stuff in it. Okay, so we are going to load this stuff in here, but we're going to do the frozen stuff first. Okay, so Aidon, which one of you guys want us to do the fruit first?
I'll do the fruit.
The fruit.
Okay, so hands have been washed, so you don't have to worry about that. So Aidon, very, very carefully, we're going to put the fruit. Okay, that looks like it's going to be a mess. Okay, oh, watch it.
Oh, no.
Okay. All right, we're going to put all of it in there?
Oh.
I don't think all of it fit. All of it won't fit, so we'll just put a little bit.
Make sure to thaw it out a little bit, guys.
Okay, but this also serves, because we don't want to water it down, so because it's frozen, it actually serves as like ice as well, right? Okay, so Logan, you want to do the honors of putting a little bit of spinach in here?
Yes, and less spinach.
You want spinach here? You want to put that in there? No, you got to put it in your hand. You got to, oh yeah.
I gotta wash my hands.
You washed your hands before you got on. Oh.
Well, I guess so.
Okay, great, thanks. Okay, so
I'm just kidding.
we're not sharing this with me.
I'm kidding.
Oh my God. Okay, so I'm gonna help and do this. Okay, so while we're doing this, we have a little bit of apple juice. Okay, And so apple juice serves as a great sweetener, and you see it's brown. It's not like the real clear crystal kind we have, because this is absolutely fresh pressed, all natural apple juice. So it's no sugar added. It's not from concentrate. Why you got your hands in them?
Because some of the fruit.
It's not from concentrate, and it's natural. So it's a natural sweetener. Just like you can use bananas. If you're not a fan of apples, you can absolutely use bananas as well. But a natural sweetener. And then from time to time, we may do like a local honey, because Aidon has severe seasonal allergies, and local honey helps with those, like it's an antihistamine, because it's local. Okay, so y'all want me to pour the apple juice?
We'll pour it.
Okay. Okay. Okay, here, Logan, you hold it. How about you hold it and then okay. Y'all, please just don't make a mess in my kitchen. I feel like Mama Gail. Don't you be messing up my kitchen. This is about a cup. So we're butting about a cup. So we have a little bit over a cup of fruit. We have as much spinach as you can pack in for the nutrient. I think we can put a little bit more spinach in there. You want to put a little more spinach in there?
Yeah.
Okay, Logan, you're on spinach duty.
Logan's spinach really doesn't have kind of like a taste to it.
It that's right. So Aidon, tell me why you like to put spinach in your smoothies.
Well, my mom told me that spinach provides a lot of really good nutrients for your body, and it also is a really good kind of I won't say substitute sweetener, but it's like a sweetener enhancer.
Come on, yes.
Think of it as if you're a cook, think of it as garlic, but in a smoothie.
Okay. So, but no one wants a garlic smoothie, so we're gonna say that. But that's a very good point, Aidon. So when you have your different types of greens, say even kale has a strong pungent taste. Even you can mask it and you don't necessarily taste it's kale, like it's sauteed kale or anything like that in there. But spinach has all these nutrients and calcium, and then it actually adds a hint of sweetness because it's so versatile where you can use it. So that was an excellent point that you said that. You just taking your glasses off, you doing all that. Okay, so right now we have it, and we're just gonna scroll right here so you can kind of see what we're doing with this particular blender. So it's not the high power one like a Vitamix or anything, so you don't have to worry about having a really high price blender to do this. And we're getting ready to blend it, but we don't want you guys to have to hear all of that noise. So listen to these tunes while we blend.
Yeah.
Okay, good. We are nice and blended. I hope you guys like those tunes. Did you like those tunes?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so now we have a delicious, rich, and creamy smoothie, right? Look at that.
Yum.
So instead of putting it in and just drinking it, we're gonna have these styrofoam cups. And yes, these are styrofoam cups. Are they good for the earth? No, but guess what? They're very, very inexpensive. And in these recession times, a lot of times, you may find yourself with these cups if you have kids or what have you. But we have some other different types of ways that you can recycle these, even though it's not biodegradable into the earth, but you can repurpose these. Okay, so while I'm doing that, I want you guys to fill. Logan, do you think you can fill your cup up?
Yes.
I want you to fill it to this line right here. That line right there, okay? And Aidon, when she finishes, ladies first, you do the same, okay? So different ways you can do this. Once you finish with these cups, you can also wash the cups out, right? Tear them up. Oh, look at them, mama. You can rip them up and use them for packing. The packing peanuts. You gotta be on camera, baby.
Oh.
For packing peanuts, you can pack that. So you guys who are ordering abstract spice, y'all gonna taste it. You want to taste it? You have to go ahead and taste it, but we're gonna freeze that.
That's good.
Is it good?
Yes. Good.
Why are you so silly? It's really good.
It's good.
It's good. You like it. I'm so glad you like it. Okay. Kid proof. Approved. So we're gonna take these and put them in the freezer and put a little saran wrap over top. Okay. And then what happens is you have these and you pop them in the freezer. Then you have these beautiful
Rose cups.
little freezer cups. Okay. And so you can use a spoon to dig them out with, but you know what you can also do?
It's glacier.
You can peel it away.
It's glacier.
Like you could peel. You want to see? Look, you could peel it away. Ooh, look at that. Mmm. See? And you can peel it away. Look at that.
Boom.
Boom. And it's a nice little treat. And here, you can eat it like that. So several ways. You like yours in the slushy where you can eat it with a spoon. Is that nice and icy and delicious? Because you're killing it. Okay, so those are delicious ways where you can do that. Actually, if you wanted to add a little bit more creaminess to it, does it taste pretty creamy, guys?
Yeah.
You can also add half of an avocado, okay? So you have your good fat in it as well. So if you wanted to, you can add half the avocado to make it an even more creamy consistency. Now, if you have smaller kids, I would not recommend them eating it this way because they may eat some of the styrofoam, but it's fine for older kids that know they ain't supposed to have the styrofoam in their mouth. But that right there is a nice and easy way. But you would take these pieces and you can rinse them off. You can pack with them, let them dry out. You can also use them in your garden and replace it like pebbles and everything to sustain in your gardening as well. And there's some other things that I was very, very surprised. But, you know, a lot of times we all have these styrofoam plates. So you may have the styrofoam cups. And actually those cups we were gifted a large amount of a pack of those cups. So this is a great way that you can still use them. Arts and crafts for the kids. School is starting, has already started. And so good projects and everything are great. Now, what I'm going to do is add a little water. Well, y'all are killing it. Y'all really enjoying this, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to add a little water to make these into cubes as well. Okay. And all you have to do is add a cup of water to it because we want it to be a little ice cube. Shannon, can you give us some nice blending music? Awesome. This music is fire. Okay, and it's nice to take some fun little shapes. Okay, so these are like little silicone, and you can put little fun shapes and simply pour them into the molds, and they'll slip off. You know, they'll slip into where they're supposed to go. Okay.
Spill.
It's gonna spill, but it spills into the molds, and you can freeze them. And then you have nice ice cubes that look like this. Ah.
Yeah.
So what I have and those are the nice frozen cups, right? Oops, shoot. What happened? Here we go. So we have these very nice ice cubes. So I have a picture of some nice fresh brewed green tea because we know the green tea is full of antioxidants. It's super good for you. So while the kids are having the very fun cups, you can make a nice, I know you do. So nice green tea. Okay, and then you put your ice cubes.
You pop them up.
You pop them up and out. Look at
And?
these. They're so fun. Look at this.
Boom. So easy.
The little cubes, right? And so you have some added nutrients with the smoothie that's good for you. And then I don't like to put sugar into my tea any longer. You know, it just
No honey?
No honey. I don't even have to have honey. I know you like to have honey, but I don't like to have that. But you put this in here, so you already have the antioxidants, the super healing powers of the green tea that are good for gut health and all of that. And then you mix them in with some nice, to keep it cold, these little smoothie cubes. And then if you sit it and let it wait for a minute and just, you know, meld. So cool and refreshing. Okay. Yeah. And that's it. So this is sexy. You can put it in like a sexy little glass. Well, what you doing? You just, all right, you want the spoon too. So guys, that's the smoothies. Did you guys like that?
Yeah.
This has green tea in it?
No, the cubes don't have the green tea. Mommy brewed some green tea. What you gonna put the cube? He's trying to put the cubes into his okay. All right. So guys, that has been Test Kitchen Thursday with the kids. Why? I don't know why y'all are y'all gone? Cause y'all, what have you done to yours?
Is that lemon?
So guys, from my family and my kitchen to yours, great eats and healthy living. AC with ACR to food. Thanks so much for joining us. Bye-bye.
Bye.